Okay, here we go. Hello, YouTube. I am Oxob, and I'm gonna record a Q&A here on my birthday. I have a headache, but I don't care. And I have Frank here with me. Say hi,
Hi,
Frank.
what's up?
Welcome back, Frank, because we haven't seen you in forever.
I mean, that's fine. I've always been here. I never left. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Well, it's nice to have you back here, and
Thank you.
you're gonna be asking the questions, and I'm going to answer them while I animate. So, shoot!
All right, you ready? This is
Yes.
gonna be intense. All
Uh,
right. So the first question, hear me out. Are you ready?
yeah.
Comes
Yes.
from Danny Jenkins, who
Okay.
asks, "At what FPS do you animate?"
Uh, Normally now when I make a solo project, I
Mhm.
use 30 FPS. But usually when I work with other people, it's usually 24.
That's good because I don't like seeing your animations now. It's like stuff has gotten ridiculously smooth.
Yeah.
To the point that sometimes I'm like, is he going above 30? But it's just 30, right?
Like I can do 30, but sometimes I double frame a lot, and sometimes I just go
Mm.
all out single frame craziness.
Yeah,
Like,
it's ridiculous. Like some of them I'm just like, oh man,
yeah,
that's intense.
that's when it looks super smooth.
Yeah, that's great. Should we go to the next one?
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. So here we go. Tony Draws asks, well, it doesn't ask, but just says, oh, also, Oxup, can I have permissions to make an animation of you? Because you're really awesome. I really wanted to. Please, with a little angel emoji. That's how you know that they mean it. Like they want it that bad. They're gonna use the badly designed emojis to
Yeah.
try to convey their affection.
Yeah, but as for if you want to use my character, like, just go ahead. I'm totally fine with it as long as you give me credit. What I don't like is when people they just copy my animation, like they just take the video and re-upload it and like post something over my
Oh
watermark and call
yeah,
it
yeah.
their own
Wow.
thing.
I
That's
mean,
something
it's
I
it's
don't
not
like.
like I would do that, but maybe. But have
Yeah,
you have you found come across people who have done that?
yeah, several.
Oh my god, that's intense. Um,
Yeah,
but honestly, YouTube, it's like kind of what you would expect.
yeah. I don't know why people do that, but like it's not like people will know that you haven't made it.
Right, right. Especially like yeah, this is why like when you see videos like this, when you see yourself animating, you're like, here's the proof, the living proof that the man behind the animation is alive and kicking.
Yeah, exactly.
Solid. Um, All right, next one says Cross X Shadow Williams. Yes, what up with that name? I like it. Um, see, when are you going to make a part 9? And we were asking about like I guess it's like a ninth RPG. You were saying?
Yeah. The thing is, I haven't really. Well, I have started it. Like, started making a storyboard. It was gonna be a battle against Stone, Andre.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that sounds
but
Battle of the Ages. Man.
I did lose motivation for that once Stone stopped animating himself. Like, right now,
Yeah. How
I don't
long
know.
ago was that?
When did I start that?
Oh.
It was before summer sometime,
Hmm.
so it's been more than half a year.
That's intense, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a while. Like I'm just catching up with people like who has dropped off the face of the earth, and now he has that comic book shop, I guess.
yeah, comic book and trading cards. So
That's
I
awesome.
guess I
Pretty
guess we
cool.
can do some promotion if you like
There
Pokemon
you go.
cards and stuff
There you
like
go,
that.
Travis. There you go. Here we go. Come on, come on,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah. Uh, it's called Average Ape Studios, I think, and they
Yeah, I
have
think that sounds about right.
yeah they have Twitch, they have Facebook, and they stream where they do like auctions and giveaways and all that stuff. So
Wow.
yeah.
What are we doing now? We just give. Come on, man. Like
Yeah,
whatever,
but
whatever, Travis. We
this is
expected
only I'm
discounts.
only doing you a favor here.
Yeah, come on, man. Um,
Yeah, okay, enough of that.
let's see. Oh, I like this. Ava R asks, what app did you use? And it's all spelled with caps, so it's really serious, and there isn't a question mark, so it's like just an order, kind of.
Yeah, I don't know which question I took that. I mean, what video I took that from, but it's probably one of my older videos.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's from my olders, it was probably Flash 8.
Mm-hmm.
But right now I'm using Adobe Animate.
How do you feel about Animate? Because I was using it recently, and it's from my side, it was a pain, a bit of a pain.
Why?
But I don't use it every day. So what do you feel about it?
One word, brush sizes. That's two words.
It's just like not cutting it, because I know like Flash 8 had excellent like brush sizes.
Yeah, but Adobe Animate has infinite brush sizes. Like you can go as big, you can go the whole canvas.
Wait, is it like a hotkey that you just press and you can resize like in Photoshop?
I guess there is a hotkey like you can add those, but there's just this.
Yeah, the slider.
Yeah, you can't see it right now, but people watching this video will be able to see it.
Yeah,
so it has this.
Awesome.
Yeah, it says like brush shape. You can change the shape. You can also add custom brush shapes.
That's awesome. Like kind of like Photoshop.
Yeah, and you can make it infinitely large, which is the best thing ever, especially when you make fat stick figures.
Really, don't discriminate. We make the fattest stick figures. We don't care. It's fine. The other thing, did you ever play with that camera layer? Do you know what that does?
Yeah, it's.
Is it like a VCam?
Yeah, it's built-in VCam.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. It just kept crashing on me, so I was like kind of upset about it.
I haven't had that issue. Oh, like one of the best things too. I haven't witnessed it myself, but Travis did, where Adobe Animate crashed on him. But before it crashed, it asked if he wanted to save the progress.
Wow, no. Okay, it didn't do that for me. Yeah. I was doing my final for animation, and it just like corrupted itself, and I had to rework twice my animation. It was a tough time. I don't think it did that for me. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it happened once for me, but the other times it has just crashed. Like it hasn't given me the message. It just like froze or something. And once it made my whole PC froze.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So I don't know if Travis was super lucky or something.
For sure, yeah. One way or another, for sure.
Yeah.
So I have the next question is from 438i that says, have you ever wanted to change your RHG once you thought of something super original, but you stick with your RHG still? That's really good. that I wonder. That's a good question.
Yeah, I did like consider Hammer Todd for a while, but I still liked Oxob because of his simplicity. He didn't wield any weapons or something like that.
Right.
But also when Dojo Duels came out, I didn't have to change because I could just use Hammer Todd as my Dojo Duelist.
That's true. That's very true. So you have like two going on, kind of.
Yeah. Todd is my duelist and Oxob is my RHG character.
That's awesome.
Not that I'm very active on like stick page RHG system right now. I just do it solo, sort of.
And because I remember being on the other side of the wagon where I was like, I would love like any idea that I would come up with was really exciting. I would try it, and it's like it would just change monthly. And I'm like, oh well, that's fine too.
Yeah, I remember you changed RHG a lot.
Oh hell yeah! And but I like the idea of having you can have your duelist and your RHG separately.
Yeah,
it's kind of fun. Let's see.
Now, do you remember the user Beast?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
He changed his RHG like I don't know how many he had.
Beast too. I remember we had the same birthday too.
The same birthday? You and Beast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. It was good. Yeah, it was cool. I have the next question by Lancebot. It says, in the start, is that Shura to Oxob's right?
Oh, he's talking about Oxob versus Jade. And yeah, that is. It's an Easter egg.
Spotted.
Yeah.
Ooh, some people care. If you're
But
paying attention, you know.
he actually did the same thing in his battle.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Sure. No, it was C3 White Rose. He made. Hold on, I gotta think here. Sure. Oh no, you're lagging.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Okay, it fixed itself.
Cool.
I gotta think here now. No, it was C3 White Rose. His character Shadow Rose must be the one lying next to Oxob. I am confused now.
That's fine. It's a difficult question, man. Like, you think it's simple, but then,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll answer it in the description below. I'm just confused right now.
So we had to have an entire Q&A for you not to be able to answer the question.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What do we do now? Whatever. Hopefully you'll be able to answer this one by Simba the Lion.
Okay.
Wait, Simba the Lion? Dude, Simba the Lion follows your videos? That's cool.
Oh, wow.
It says, Oxob, when you gonna make new videos? Damn right. Damn right.
I am making one right now.
And so am I. And so am I.
Yeah, I'm making it with Frank right now, and I'm also working on an animation, so it's videoception here.
Videoception, there you go.
Yeah.
That's cool. And what is this one gonna be? Can you tell?
The one I'm working on, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so far I've named it Dojo Brawl.
Oh, yo.
I'm gonna go back and show a little bit of it. So first off, it was just a practice that I was making, like one character going against a bunch of characters. So it's similar to Shock, I guess.
That's cool. That's real fun.
But it slowly turns out that this main character you're following is actually the bad guy, because he's a virus invading the dojo.
Wait, so did you just spoil the whole thing?
It's not really a spoiler, because you'll see that
it's
quite...
not like a plot twist, right? Okay, cool.
No, because you notice quite early that these regular dojo duelists or characters are trying to stop him, but he's just like overpowering them and getting through anyways.
Cool. That's dope.
So yeah, I'm gonna have some cameo appearances. So far I animated Airzon, if you know who that is.
I don't know, I might not be keeping up, but that's why.
Yeah, it's like an airbending character.
What's up?
And a gilded guy, I guess you know who that is.
Yeah, that I know. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's in this, and that's the guy I'm animating right now, fighting this purple character.
And you did another one that was kind of the same branch of tributes, right? But kind of like more stick page fluid dynamics kind of people. Right?
You mean Archie Legacy?
Yeah, Legacy.
Yeah, that was just a tribute to Archie in general, like the whole Archie system. Oh, I'm burping. All right, next question.
Here we go. Flaming Rubies 11 says, speaking of all this, like whatever this is, what is RHG?
I've answered that before so many times. Rock Hard Gladiators. It's a system from Fluid Anims.
Man, good times. Here we go. Bring it back.
Yeah, Stone embedded.
It wasn't in Fluid Anims. It was Rock Hard Anims.
Oh yeah, that's true. But that's the predecessor of Fluid Anims. But yeah, you would create your own character. Someone else would create his own character, and you just made your animation where you beat the other character, and he makes one where he beats your character, and the community votes on who made the best animation.
And it can also be he, she, or they. You never know. It's an open community.
Yes.
We're open. But yeah, no, it's really, really fun. I always like that concept, just like, and I still bring it up to people sometimes, that it's like such a good idea for like just having like community building. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, like obviously it was a great idea because it grew very big while Stone was active.
Oh yeah.
Especially during the time of Fluid Anims.
And now it's just like spreading everywhere too. Like you have
Yeah.
to do it. That's fine.
Yeah, the Dojo Duels. The thing about Dojo Duels, though, is that it doesn't have to be a stick figure. It can be any
That's
character.
true. That's true. If the other person say like the other person is doing a non-stick figure character, do you still have to animate it as a non-stick figure character, or could you do it as a stick figure?
Nah, that's not a rule, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I guess it's just like if you do them as stick figures instead, you're gonna be like, since the other one put so much more effort into it, making full body characters, it's gonna be hard to win.
That's fair. So next question is from Repolloso something.
Okay.
It says, do you play Magic?
What does that mean?
Magic the Gathering, I think.
No, not really. I've never played that. I played a game called Magica, if that counts.
Close enough. Yeah, it's like, you know what it is though, right?
No.
It's like, how do you explain it? It's like this. I mean, I don't know here because it's also like I'm not from the States, but I know Magic the Gathering as a kind of. I think it's in part a card game, board game kind of thing. It's almost like, do you know Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, I know Dungeons and Dragons.
I think it's like D&D. I could be wrong, mind you. I might be wrong. So, I guess whatever it is, he doesn't play it. There we go.
Yeah, I don't play it.
Next question says, Wilton plays games. Why is Oxob a robot?
He's not a robot. He's a cyborg.
Oi, easy there. Get it right.
Yeah.
Man.
The other thing is Oxob, he has steel hands. He lost his hands in like a stunt accident.
So it's not like, it's not a full body robot. It's just like part of it is motorized kind of.
Yeah, and it also has like some stuff built into his nervous system and stuff. That's how you can see his eyes glowing at sometimes.
Yeah, I get you. I see.
Yeah.
I like this. This question is by Spot, who asks, how do you export what you made into a format for YouTube without it looking like something a toaster could have produced? Well, that is magic. Still use Swivel.
Yeah, I use Swivel. Yeah, it's the best thing that could happen. I wonder though if they didn't fix in Adobe Animate so you can export it directly from the program. I'm not sure.
That's a very good question. I would expect it, but I have no clue.
Yeah, like if it feels like they should have done that since it's now mainly an animation program rather than like advertisement and stuff like that.
And do you know if Swivel is still available for download on like Newgrounds or something?
I am quite positive that it is.
Okay.
Like I haven't checked today, but it wasn't a long time ago I checked.
Yeah. Okay. That it should be somewhere. It's funny because I think we mentioned Swivel 5 years ago in like the old video with QnA.
And I made a separate video for that as well. So.
That's good. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next question says, Café Místico asks, what is your pen tablet?
I use a Wacom Intuos Pro Medium.
Ooh, that's solid.
Yeah. I used to use a Wacom Bamboo, and that was just fine as well. I just wanted to upgrade a bit.
I think I still have the Bamboo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a Bamboo Fun. And still here, it's the same one as always.
Yeah, and that's a great tablet.
Yeah, they last. Like, if you keep them, they really do.
Yeah. I still had my old one, but I gave it away to a friend of mine.
That's fair.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit long, or just has some writing. I might mispronounce it. I'm sorry. It says Roro Sir or Sire, CYR. Says like, Oxob, I have a question. I wanted to start animating stick figures like you, Camila, Hyun, and all the others that I follow. I think at least. have a good idea for an RG character, but I saw that Animate CC had a cost of 24 euros per month, and I don't really have the money for it. I'd like to know if you pay these 24 a month, or you have a version for life, or even another program could be used.
Yeah. The easiest way would be to, like, if you don't want to pay monthly, the closest thing you can get is to get a version, like an older version of it. So you you would only have to pay for it once.
Right.
Because Adobe Animate, unless you're a pirate, you have to pay for it monthly.
Yeah. Which is, should pay. Come on.
Yeah. And
But,
do I pay for it? Yes, I do.
Yeah. And do you do it monthly, or did you do it in one go?
I pay monthly.
Fair.
But since it's only, I only pay for Adobe Animate, I don't have to pay that much. Like, it's not that expensive, but I would prefer to only pay once.
Right, but so you can buy it like out of the cloud, so it's not like...
Yeah, you don't have to buy like a disc and stuff like that.
Gotcha. That's kind of nice in a way. Well,
Yeah.
it's still 24 a month, but
Yeah.
But you can also cut it and stop it whenever you want.
Yeah, I can, and I can also add other programs, but that would add to the price as well. So.
Gotcha. All right. I like this because it just zoomed into the question. So, Sonic King 2 asks,
Oh yeah.
what happened to Oxob's legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to it?
You saw my battle against Sendrath, I assume.
Yeah, didn't they like vanish?
He got crushed by this massive block of, I don't know, concrete.
Yeah.
So his legs got really destroyed. And that's why Oxob is in pain in his battle against Jade.
Oh, damn. Fair. That's having like some sort of...
You have to say that again because you lagged.
Oh, having like, it's like some sort of continuity across.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fair.
So for the next battle, Oxob is gonna have an upgrade.
It's solid. Yo, looking forward.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this question by a Crimson Fang, or maybe it's not a question. What? I'm excited. It just says, I thought I told you not to overdo it, buddy. Whatever. By the way, is clan style disbanded? Of course not. What? No, we're right here. We represent.
You see, we never left. We speak
Never
every day.
left. What do you mean disbanded? Who are you? Like, man, Crimson Fang? Nah. Whatever.
Style is gone.
Style is in the heart, man. Style is never gone.
Yeah, that's true. Style is in the heart.
There you go. It was never a clan. It was within us this whole time.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Exactly.
No,
But yeah, the thread still is, I think, on Stake page.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but in the trash can or something like that.
Oh wow. I honestly I've seen a couple of the stuff that Plasma Ghost did. He's doing. He's still animating just as great as always.
Yeah, it's crazy good.
Yeah, I haven't seen much from Flax.
Flax, I have barely heard from at all.
Yeah, I'm assuming he might be doing also kind of illustration stuff too, because wasn't he doing...
like before he stopped being active online, I guess. I mainly saw him post just art.
Yeah.
So he didn't animate like in the end. And Armor Stick moved over to music.
Yeah, he was already like into that.
Too. But he has an animation coming out like before New Year's.
Yo, are you kidding? It's kind of fun.
Nope. That's what he told me anyways.
Yeah, we'll see, It's very easy to say it, but then to show it...
Yeah, but he apparently does animate. It's gonna be maybe I shouldn't spoil, maybe it's a secret.
Yeah, there we go, yeah. That's exciting though, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I have some stuff that it's like some projects that I started and are fun, but I never continued. I'm like,
Like our RG battle, for example.
not quite. It's more like I mean that I did like I got kind of far, and then it never
Yeah.
wrapped.
Yeah.
But I have one that I was working on a while back that it wasn't too long ago that I was working on it, but that one I didn't think I showed really, but it's fun. I like it, so I might work on it a little bit. No promises though.
You did finish Suicidus too, didn't you? Like you first you
I
made one version and then you made a different version.
Yeah, what happened basically was like I think yeah with Suicide so I was in the process of yeah because I lost the first file,
Yeah.
so the second time that I was going through it I had a lot more scenes to go. What I had finished was just a chunk, but then I
Yeah.
lost that file and I just got the SWF, so I kind of don't have much to work from anymore. But yeah, I don't know if I would continue that one because at this point I'm kind of like, man, I don't think anyone remembers that. So like,
Yeah.
it's cool. It's cool. We can move on. It's fine.
Well,
5
I
years.
remember it.
Good time. At least yeah, there you go. That's all. Anywho, wait. Ooh, is this Fosex that I think I've seen before, or like I used to see?
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Dude, hell yeah. Says, hey Oxob, why is your voice so like, well, you sound so bored. Not boring, but you know, you sound so silent.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that, or is it just you?
It's just me, I guess. Like
You
my
need to step up
voice.
your game. You need to step up your game, man.
I don't have a radio voice like you do.
I don't have a. I do not have.
Yes,
Like I'm
you have a
strange.
radio voice.
I have more of a different intonations kind of voice, but radio voice. I don't know, man.
I think it's a radio
I'm
voice.
flattered. I'm blushing, but you know, I will come and do these Q&As anytime, though. This will be my radio for me.
Yeah. You were gonna do like a interview type of channel, I remember.
I
But
was at one. You're right.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think I'm the only one who knows that.
That is, I forgot even. That's a good thought. But that would have
Yeah.
been interesting.
Yeah.
I never did that. 'Cause I don't think I feel like I could have never reached out to the people that I needed to because it just would have been like, who's this kid? And be like, oh well.
Yeah.
But you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, what is Phil up to today? Like, I was genuinely wondering what happened.
I'm also kind of wondering because I haven't seen anything from him in a long time now.
And for those of you who might not be familiar, which you know you probably are, but this is Turquoise, like a really old animator back in the day, and he made really important like RHGs, the first RHGs that were starting to be more noticeable.
He made Shock. That's all.
He made Shock. He made Shock. There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, he made a bunch of stuff, and he started working a lot with League of Legends and like making little animated shorts for them. But
Yeah.
I was trying to look at for his stuff on like some sort of portfolio website, but I couldn't find anything aside his Twitter.
Yeah.
So if any of y'all know, hit us up with the latest on Mr. Phillips Langley, and we'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Anyway, here is Lucas Borbos. Says, man, are you obliged to always break a wall in all your RHG battles?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
It's
there you go.
important.
It's important. It's super important. Are you kidding me? I
You
still
need
love...
to see some debris flying.
Right. Like, I love the one in 3D versus, I think it's Camila. That's just like, that's still a classic moment. I'm like, man, there we go.
Yeah, that's like the most advanced one I made. I was like hesitating so much before I decided to do it a little bit
Dude,
because I knew
um,
the thing is like since it's an open gap, like it's 3D, I also had to animate the back side of the hole, if you know what I mean.
yeah, right. Yeah.
I have to tween that along with the movement of the wall, so it added a bunch of work.
And it had to match exactly, otherwise.
Yeah, along with the bricks on the floor that also had to match all the tweens.
That's silly.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that one? It was worth it though. It was really worth it.
Yeah, it turns out great and people like it, but
Oh
it's a
yeah.
pain to animate.
Yeah. So we're nearing the end. We have 2 more to go. How we feeling?
Okay. Yeah, we're 30 minutes in.
It's solid. All right. So
Yeah.
here's the second to last. It says Zaki Suratmaji, I think,
Mm-hmm.
asks or says you sound so different from the personality your RGG Oxob has.
Yeah.
Like, if you had to describe what Oxob would be like, in real life, like, do you have an idea of what that is, or?
That's a hard one. Like, I usually make him very playful and,
Yeah.
very energetic and stuff like that. And I guess that's like, it's how I feel in the inside, but I don't, it's not
Oh,
something I show
no.
in that way.
Oh man, so it's like your inner ego, like, your
A
inner
little bit.
self just showing through.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. And it's like a
Oh,
mixture of the actual me because, fun fact, I have this weird condition on my hands where
mm,
the palms on my hands are extra thick and
really?
durable. Yeah, it's something that runs in my family, and therefore I like it's hard for me to get a cut where other
That's
people would like.
crazy. Are you serious? I didn't know that.
Yeah, like I don't get paper cuts in my palms,
Uh-huh.
but like I can get them on top of my head because there the skin is normal.
Right.
I don't know the name of it. It has a weird name,
That
and
is so crazy. I've never heard of that, but that's cool.
yeah, I don't know if that's part of the inspiration for Oxob, but I guess it could be.
Cool. Either way, that's interesting.
Yeah, it has a downside
Mhm.
though because the skin on my palms always like it flakes off. It's always really dry.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, so it's always like extra skin, kind of.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's thick. So
Interesting.
yeah.
So here's the last question, and
Hmm.
this I feel is very philosophical and a good closing question for this little session.
Hmm.
And this question comes from Fight Me. Great username. Great username. Um, would you rather spawn potatoes at will, or switch the channel with the snap of your finger? This is
She
serious.
said that was philosophical.
This is
Um,
serious matter. Like, think about it. Think about it.
I have thought about it because I read these questions before.
Well, did you think it well enough? We'll see.
It's easy. I would rather spawn potatoes because then I have infinite food.
Right, right. But think of the possibility. Like, you could help a lot of people by like, I'm serious. Like, if like snapping your fingers. Come on. Like, whatever. You have a remote. You can do that, man. Spawning potatoes at will. You can
Yeah,
feed a country with potatoes, which maybe it's not the best source of, like, nutrition,
but
but it's something.
it's a great source
You get your carbs. You get your carbs.
and protein and lots of stuff.
There you go. So
I like potatoes.
it's a power food. It's a power food. It's a superfood.
Yeah, it's great.
Man, that's
You can
that's
make French fries.
that's all that matters.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, if we can have French fries for forever, what else do we need?
yeah,
So that's the end of my list. That's what I got.
yeah. And I think that's a good wrap for this video.
Yeah,
We have
man.
34 minutes. Wow, this was
That's
a
that's
long
too
Q&A.
much for me to be out here. I need to go hide back in my hole and disappear.
No, now's the time to shine, Frank.
Ah, yeah, the bright comeback.
Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah, but it was fun. This was fun. This was
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this Q&A and hope you all enjoyed listening to us
Oh yeah.
talking.
You better, man. That's why you're watching the video. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here now. You
Yeah.
would have left long ago. So good for you. Good for you. You know what's right.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you Frank for joining me
No
and
problem.
I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it is.
Bye. See ya.
Yeah, hopefully it's an animation.
Hopefully, it better be.
Yeah. Bye.
Later.